look, Solana, a lot of these coins, they're making moves against Bitcoin.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Bitcoin's going to move at some point very soon, but some of these coins are setting up. Solana is a good one. It's gearing up for potential price surge against Bitcoin. The Sol BTC pair inches closer to a bullish breakout. After a prolonged period of consolidation with a symmetrical triangle since March, it's making another attempt to rally past the upper resistance line. And look, what you want is you want your coin to outshine Bitcoin. If your coin doesn't outperform Bitcoin, why did you not just buy Bitcoin? That is the entire game. And you can say that about any coin. Why did you buy this coin when that coin outperformed it? That's why it's so important to understand proper diversification and having the big winners, heavy parts of your portfolios, and then the long shots is smaller parts. Because if they fail, portfolio still does really well. But if they flourish too, cannot wait. I'm putting these investor profiles together. I'm so excited to do this. I can't wait. Ethan, done and dusted?
Really quick, before we move on, because I know we're trying to get through this, I would like to sit down with you and have a conversation about all of this stuff with Bitcoin that you were just talking about there, right? Go back to the title of it. What was it?
Solana.
Oh yeah, so the decoupling.
Were you talking about this one?
So the decoupling, right?
Yeah.
Where like, all right, so we've got all these ecosystems that are absolutely going to explode by the time we get to 2030. How in the world are we going to have time for a bear market, right? So at what point does certain, like the RWA ecosystem, totally decouple from what Bitcoin does and just totally derail from that 4-year cycle? It's got to happen soon, in my opinion, but that could be a conversation for another day. I just thought it was relevant based on that article.
It's a great idea for a video. The question is, Jay Chains, you have to answer is, so far in crypto, how much has actual utility mattered?
Okay, good.
But it's mattering a lot more now, because look at Solana, look at all the activity on it. I'm getting a little sweaty here. I admit I drank an energy drink today. And I drank a bulletproof coffee and a regular coffee, so sorry guys. But the point is that, what was I saying?
We were talking about like the decoupling or...
Right.
How
much utility matter?
Yeah.
It does matter. Look, Cardano. Cardano is not getting a lot of users, and it's not seeing a lot of utility, and the price doesn't do anything. Look at, let's see, Sui. Sui has set the record for most transactions per second. And look at it, climbing through the ranks. Near, users climbing up the ranks. AVAX, people using the meme coins, getting more comfortable with the ecosystem. You're starting to see a lot of these start to move forward with some utility. And now in the level, in the layer, now in the niches of layer 1s and layer 2s, I believe, the utility absolutely does matter now. I think you have to be a legitimate platform gaining users with usable things that are at least good on some level to some people, or you're not going to make it. The days, like, if Phantom had the same cycle it had the last cycle, Phantom would die in the cycle. I think it's evolved. I think some of these are evolving. Tezos, Cardano, Polkadot. What's the other one? There's another one the guy was mentioning to get out of along with those. But the point is those ones are dying, in my opinion. So I think you got to start looking at the ones that have really good utility. They can't have good utility. The price needs to be going up because people are using that utility. And if you can figure out the coins that are doing that, you will do great.